We don't like poverty. We don't like working 9 to 5s and taking care of kids at the same time. Black men like you always complain about why we wear wigs, weaves, makeup, and lashes.
Here we are going to talk about females and their attachment to everything that's fake, especially weaves, wigs, and extensions. So much they even affected a very well-known gold medalist Olympic athlete, Simone Biles, where all they could talk about was her natural hair not being the modern aesthetic that they like.
Despite adding another 3 gold medals to her collection, following all of her accomplishments at the Paris 2024 Olympics, some were more focused on the athlete's looks rather than her award-winning performances. One year wrote, "I love Simone Biles down, but sissy, why didn't you gel up or pin up your hair like you're at the Olympics? She looks like she just rolled out of bed."
For those who don't know, her hair went viral all over TikTok because it wasn't what black girls wanted it to be. Slicked back, pinned down, the usual that they are all used to. Another thing I want to also talk about is Shira7, black female's mentor, who monetizes off their self-hatred and insecurities, including their hair. And here we're going to take a look at that.
If you're trying to have braids and big curls, that's more for dusties. They like that. Men with money want you to fit into their environment, and big curls and braids don't fit in. No braids. Most men do not like curly hair. Curly hair is too big. It's too much. It takes away from your beauty. They're not going to see none of this. All they're going to see is this. So the hair should be simple and sleek. That's just how it is. The women that get the most attention and the most wealth have the straight. They do. Straight wig, the straight weave, whatever. That's what they got. Just going by numbers. That's why you buy a wig. That way, when you're done with that date, you can take it right on off and go back to who you are. You know, I'm wearing a wig right now. Yes. And when I'm done, I'll take it right off. Men don't care, especially if you're trying to date any man. They don't care if it's a wig anymore, unless they're black and they want to have kids with certain hair texture. Or they're afraid you're going to ask them to pay for your wig or weaves one day. Your skin and your mascara is only going to go so far. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to bring the point home. Y'all know how I do. But what if you have nice skin? All you need is mascara. That's why broke men approach you. That's why you can't get a man to pay all your bills, because you require and you put in the least amount of any type of standards or effort in your looks and in what type of man you allow to approach you. First and foremost, you cannot expect a man that loves himself, takes pride in himself and his career, to take you as a woman to represent him if you don't even represent yourself well.
Wear it at certain times. When I need to look a certain way, I'll straighten it or I'll throw on a wig. When I want to wear my curly hair, it's for times where I'm very casual, going on vacation, swimming, going to the beach, you know, something like that. When it's raining outside and I'm not trying to freestyle, I'm not trying to attract no type of man or whatnot, whatever, that's when I'm wearing it like it's in its natural state. But when I want to look more appealing to someone that's going to spend money on me or going to, you know, give me what I want, or when I want to get my way, or when I want people to do more for me or notice me more or open the door for me and rush to do things for me and go out of their way for me, then I know exactly what I need to do. You see? So it's about strategy. It's not anything personal. I really don't care. It's about strategy. And once people can get over their feelings and taking everything so personally, and they learn this strategy, they can wear whatever hairstyle they want after they get the bag. Why do you think when women wear wigs or wear different hairstyles, the first thing that Dusty attacks is your hair? Because they know it gets the bag, ma'am. Why don't you think Dusty's likes weaves and wigs? Because they know it gets the bag. Think about it. Then take it off when you get home. And count your money. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
How do you feel about dreads? If you're doing your hair for yourself and you don't need no man, then keep them. But a lot of men, they will choose someone else if they have the options. I'm only saying that because it's just true. I've seen it with my own eyes. Or they'll look at other women that don't have dreads right in front of you. They'll be like, wishing you had some different hair. You can't do as much with them. You can't change your hairstyle up. Here's how I see dreads, like my honest opinion of them, especially even if they're the small ones. If you're a professional woman, you got your degree, you got your money, you got a good career, you're high up, you can wear dreads all you want. They'll just think it's, your peers and the people around you will think it's a way to keep yourself connected to your roots while you in this corporate world doing your thing. You know, a lot of professors wear them and da-da-da-da. Yes. But if you don't have a man and you're trying to attract a man to be sexually attracted to you, and this chick over here has the same degrees as you do, but her hair is more attractive to this man because it's versatile, or it looks a different way, or he admires it more, or whatever, then that's your competition. That's all I'm saying. It's up to you on however you want to look. That's fine. But just depends on who you're doing your hair for and what you're trying to accomplish with that hair.
We're going to take a look at how black females feel about their natural hair and what their excuses for putting on weave.
We was just talking about the natural hair warriors. Don't let one of them see you with straight hair. They gonna think you anti-black, anti-fro, you hate your blackness. Don't nobody got 5 hours every weekend to wash, detangle, untangle. Need that quick silk press, wake up 2 seconds, done for the day. Convenient. Them natural hair warriors think you done hated yourself, hated your generation, your ancestry, because you done put that flat iron to your head.
I think what a lot of men fail to realize is like how time consuming it is to deal with your natural hair. You know what I mean? Like,
it is. It's not
I might
easy.
want to wear my hair like that, but I just don't have the time to adhere to that beauty maintenance. So while you may like it, that's cool. But because you're not the one having to do that maintenance, no.
And two, like, it just may not be fitting my vibe or my look I'm going for. So it's just not gonna go. Like, cause honestly, like, I've had men tell me too, oh, you with your natural hair. Listen, I've tried it. It didn't really, I liked it for a little bit, but it just didn't vibe. Like, it's like something you could do in between, but it will not be a solid permanent hairstyle for me.
No.
I'm not saying I don't like my natural hair. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's
Gotta
just don't go with my vibe.
clarify.
Yeah, you have to clarify.
It's just not my
And that's the
vibe.
thing.
Black women don't owe you natural hairstyles. We actually don't owe you anything. But natural hairstyles, first and foremost, we do not owe you. Let me be clear. Clearly, I have hair. Yes, we see this hair up the wazoo. I am not stepping out the house thinking about how you want to see my hair. Sorry. I don't care how much you want to see it. I don't want lemonade braids. You want to see me in braids that bad? Find me a braider in Orange County. That will do it for under $100 and then pay for it. You want to see my natural curls? Go and buy those $40 products that everyone jacked up the prices for. Huh. You want to see me in a relaxer? No. But you get the point. Don't speak on my hair if you're not paying for it. Toodles.
Black females have a lot to say about what people think about their hair, even towards black men.
We don't like the hair weave. We don't like the eyelashes, the fake eyelashes.
We don't like ashy lips. We don't like poverty. We don't like working 9 to 5s and taking care of kids at the same time. Black men like you always complain about why we wear wigs, weaves, makeup, and lashes. But y'all are some of the biggest colorists, featurists, texturists in the US of A. Aside from us having emotional and psychological traumas from being teased about our 4C hair, a lot of us wear it because that's just what we want to do, and that's alright because the world does not revolve around y'all. And you can stop acting like y'all just marrying up the women who got this type of natural aesthetic, because only 28% of black men actually marry black women. Kevin Samuels, the Manosphere Red Pills, they lied to y'all. Got y'all out here thinking and misrepresenting stats that are not true. Oh, but let me get this right. The only time the stats is true is when it comes to black women being overweight, to black women being single moms, to the prisoners being primarily raised by single women. That's the only time y'all think these stats is true, right? But when it comes to the low graduation rates and the low marriage rates and the fact that a lot of y'all are overweight too, and the fact that a lot of y'all don't reach your fullest potential, those stats are fake. They're flawed, they're cap. What y'all really need to be complaining and fighting against is the dominant society y'all say is oppressing y'all so much. Like, all of those are the real issues, not wigs, weaves, and lashes. Y'all is so tired. Like, that argument is so tired and through because y'all just don't understand why we do what we do.
Men preferring natural women over, I guess, the superficial women, meaning BBLs, makeup, weave, those type of women. So most men were saying that they prefer natural, but there was a lot of women that were going back and forth with them saying, you prefer natural, but you go after the superficial woman, the woman with the weave, the woman with the makeup, the woman with everything you said that you don't like. The women were also saying that just because you wear makeup, just because you wear weave or whatever the case may be, that doesn't mean that you should be put in a category of just a fun girl. What are your thoughts? Do men really love natural women, or are they just saying that?
Did you know that every single time a dark-skinned girl unlearns the belief that she looks bad in blonde hair, she unlocks a new level of dark skin called Phantom Black? And I don't know about y'all, but I am totally in my Phantom Black era.
Sis never lied. She never lied. She never lied.
Black females are upset with black men for advocating for natural beauty. Meanwhile, they're upset with how society upholds their beauty standards and how it's Eurocentric, meaning that they're always going to be seen a certain way. Then you'll have Shira 7 who will perpetrate those same Eurocentric beauty standard that they would choose to uplift her. It's backwards and it contradicts everything that black females think that they're fighting for. You have Saman Bowles, who is a gold medalist, talented, and married. She doesn't uphold any of those Eurocentric beauty standards, not the same way the black females do, which is why they chose to bully her about her hair. Yet she's the one that's married. She's the one that's talented. She's the one that lives a completely different life than black females today. So what does that really tell you? Which is why Shira 7 will monetize on black female self-hatred. Black females are bullies and they don't want to admit that they don't like their hair, they don't like themselves, and they rather live a Eurocentric beauty standard than their own. I'm your hostess, Remnant Princess. These are my last thoughts. For the clip in the end, the female that said that she has unlocked the Phantom Black era, really it's white girl era. A lot of black females don't like to admit that the weave that you really put on your hair is all because you don't want to be the black woman that you are, and you don't want to look like the black woman that you are. You really want to live a completely different reality than your own. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!